in a city aptly named after its founder, Moses Cleveland, way back in 1796. The folks here in Cleveland, even though all the down years, have never stopped supporting their hometown guys, and we got evidence of that a moment ago as the Browns made their entrance. They are ready to do battle with the Buffalo Bills. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he is out of bounds here on the return. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Here's the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. Now Taylor steps away to his left. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Taylor able to use those legs of his to pick up a first. Now the offense lining up 1st and 10. And the D-line pinching together, must be expecting the run. Now a first down carry here for McCoy. And an alley. LaShawn McCoy off to the races. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. LaShawn McCoy, 58 yards. And the Bills have taken the early lead. You talk about explosion plays. Here's one pretty much right out of the gate.
And now they get to ride a wave of emotion, momentum, everything. Just as you described, right out of the gate. Big sprint, touchdown. They're excited. But on the other side, they've got to guard against a major letdown because they hit them right in the gut with that one. And now you start to question yourself a little bit when you give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Look at the spin. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. Now a first carry for Isaiah Crowell. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Second down, offense behind the sticks here. 2nd and 13. On play action, Kaiser. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Extra DB on the field for the Bills here on 3rd down.
Yeah, maybe thinking pass. From the shotgun, it's Kaiser. And he comes back with one complete. And he is hit pretty hard from the side as he's knocked down at the 44-yard line. A good play there as the Browns strike for 16 and a first down. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. Handoff to Crowell. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
And that run was memorable for only one reason. There's absolutely no place to run with the football. No gaps, no creases, no gain.
This is Crowell. Quick feet by Crowell. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. And if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Now it's Crowell. And he'll bring this one inside the 35. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
They'll run with Crowell. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup.
It's really come into vogue to talk about the different gaps that a defense tries to attack in an offensive line. And most of the time we're talking about blitzes. How many times have you heard double A-gap blitz? Well, where is the A-gap? It's the space between the center and the guards, either side. So when you're having a double A-gap blitz, there's 2 guys coming through that gap. In this situation, though, that A-gap wasn't open for the defense to exploit. The offensive line took care of it, protected it, and moved the defensive guys out of the way to allow for that nice run.
And a short gain here down to the 22. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Back with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Browns with a football to begin quarter number 2. They've got a 2nd and 9 to start things out. The pitch to Crowell. And he'll at least get him inside the red zone here, down to about the 19. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6. Kaiser now. Screen play, Johnson. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down. Kaiser to throw for it on 4th. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line. Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. They have to be thrilled with that first drive that got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes some...
And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Jamie Collins from that outside linebacker spot. He's able to get in there for a loss of 9. On 2nd down, Taylor. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field that's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the second down incompletion.
Here we go.
Third and long, it's Taylor. But he hits his man, Matthews. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. That goes for a gain of 31. Now Taylor on first down, escaping the pressure right. Room here to run. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down. Now Taylor to throw on second down. He's got a man complete. It's Clay. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Taylor to his big tight end Clay for the Buffalo first.
Here we go.
On first down, it's Taylor. Left side here, caught by Clay. A gain of 6 there on first. Two minutes to play here in the first half. More from Cleveland after this. 4 yards remaining now on second down. They'll run it now out of the gun. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. From the gun on third down, it's Taylor. And Matthews over the middle with a grab. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. The Bills' passing game getting them down the field. They've got another first down. They'll throw on first down with Taylor. This complete to the tight end Clay. That throw good for 4. It's second down. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. On second down, here's Taylor. Flushed out right. He's going to be sacked. Back at the 23-yard line. Well, this has been a pretty sizable drive. They've had some success. Finally, the defensive coordinator found some success of his own.
I think he just simply said enough of that. Okay, they've moved the ball well. We need to force the issue from our end, and that's exactly what he did.
So they need 6 yards here on third down. They're 2 for 2 on third down tries so far on this drive.
Come on, let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Taylor. It's complete right side to Benjamin. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
Well, it wasn't a big strike, but that completion put them in really great range. What do we have now, 4th and inches?
Yeah, it's not more than a half a foot.
You know what I would do here?
You would always go. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on downs. They pass up the three, fake it. It doesn't work. And now the Browns coming out on the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Let's go.
And he motions the wide receiver.
Flex round. Flex round.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Josh Gordon in the final seconds of the first half. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Zane Gonzalez on for the extra point. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. And now out come the Bills. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, it's Taylor eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. They were looking to get it to Kelvin Benjamin there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half.
Here we go.
Final play of the half, it's Taylor. He's going to go for a big play downfield. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Taylor picked off by another Taylor. It's Jamar Taylor. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Browns offense now getting set to start off this third quarter. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down. They run the counter now on first down. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. And they still need 8 yards for the first here on 2nd down.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun. Here's Kaiser. Going underneath for Crowell. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17. First down, Kaiser. A screen complete to Crowell. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. And the offense behind the chains here, a touch on 2nd and 11.
Here we go. 190. 190.
From the gun, Kaiser. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. It'll be a gain of 4, and it'll be third down. And the line to gain here is the 37 on third down.
Here we go. Brand 38. Ohio. Ohio.
Again, it's Kaiser. He'll air this one toward Coleman. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, I tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is third down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Jamie Collins in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon. To throw is Taylor. To throw on second down. Over the middle and caught by the tight end Clay. And he's brought down after a good gain. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Throwing now, Taylor on first down. Wide open receiver complete. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Taylor now on first and 10. Benjamin with it over the middle. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down. On first down, Taylor. Man open right side. It's the tight end Clay. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
Again, it's Taylor. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Myles Garrett in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. The Bills on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. From the gun, it's Taylor. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this third quarter of play. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to break our fourth quarter tie. And Hauschka's kick is good. And the Bills have taken the lead here in the fourth. So a good kick there, and they wrap up the drive by putting 3 on the board.
And you know, let's face it, you're not always going to come away with 6. Defense in the NFL are just too good. But you've got to come away with something. And there, they get 3.
And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A good play there as the Browns strike for 16 and a first down. First down throw for Kaiser. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be third down.
But when you go from 2nd and 4 to 3rd and 3, that just tells you who won that battle on the last play, huh?
Yeah, first round went to the offense, second round the defense. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. On play action, Kaiser. This is Crowell on the catch. The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another first down. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive there. He hits the reliable target. And let's see what the defensive coordinator may have up his sleeve here to try to get this final last stand and win this football game. They go back to the ground now with Crowell. Down to the 30 after a gain of 3.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Second down, Kaiser. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's third down. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. The Browns on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
Let's go! Brand 38! Brand 38!
Now Kaiser. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. He's back to throw. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off near the 26, 30, 10. And he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown.
So they were in field goal range, a chance to get this one to OT. Got a little greedy going for the win, cost him the game.
Not just a little greedy, now a little lost because of what ended up happening. Just what you stated there, they're in field goal range. Instead of getting conservative, they decided to press it, maybe try and win it right now. Instead, the whole thing backfired.
Here comes the Browns offense back onto the field. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly. Then they'll take it from there.
Now Kaiser. Dancing to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Matt Milano in there to drop him as the clock continues to roll.
Brandon, that's just football 101. If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
Kaiser to throw it. Dumping it off for Johnson. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down. Obviously a tough spot here. They need a lot of luck to win this game, but still a small chance.
They've got to make sure they get the ball to the sidelines, get out of bounds, preserve clock.
Kaiser to throw. They'll wind up losing a full 10 yards on the play. And now before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. As the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14.
Let's go. 38.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And no, it's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And it would appear the Bills are going to win the football game. And here come the Bills. They're in a good spot. 2-possession game, barely, but a 2-possession game here late. Now they just have to put this game on ice.
Let's face it, right now, they're talking about ball security, taking care of it, not allowing anything crazy to happen, because we've seen nutty things happen during the stretch, but they also have the security of the scoreboard. With that type of a lead, even if something goes haywire, they're still in good shape.
A big game there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one into under pressure. Down he goes. Sacked at the 10.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Kelvin Benjamin, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills will add on to their lead.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Here's Taylor. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. And the Browns are able to cover this one up. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here. Maybe you hand it off and let someone run the ball if you so choose. But otherwise, just kneel down, call it a day, and try and prepare going forward.
On 1st and 10, Kaiser. Buying time to his left. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
A second down throw now for Kaiser. He's going to let it fly. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up, because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
The Browns on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 10.
Come on, let's go.
One final shot for Kaiser. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game. Well, Charles, it's